M.H.Brown, 1894. We learn from the type that the atonement was made at the close of the yearly service on a fixed date, the 10th day of the 7th month, and the day was called the Day of Atonement. See Leviticus chapter 23, verses 27, 28 and 34. The service performed on that day was the cleansing of the sanctuary, which, as we have seen, is a work of judgment. The atonement was made not in the court by the death of the sin offering, which typified the death of Christ, but in the tabernacle by the priest, by means of the blood of the sin offering, which was sprinkled before and upon the mercy seat in the most holy place. Leviticus chapter 16, verse 15 and 16. Hence we are held to the conclusion that the atonement was not made on the cross, but it is made by our advocate in the true tabernacle on the great antitypical Day of Atonement, which began at the end of the 2,300 days. The meaning of the word atonement has great weight also in the decision of this question. It is the at one meant, literally as setting at one, reconciliation, restoration of friendly relations, agreement, concord. See Webster's International Dictionary. Christ's death on the cross was for all men. It includes the world, hence it is universal in its application. This is not true of the atonement. The only thing that separates men from God is sin, Isaiah 59, 1 and 2. And as the work of atonement removes the sins of God's people from the sanctuary and blots them out, it effects a complete and everlasting union or agreement between God and his people. Hence it is called the at one meant. The benefit of the work of atonement is not shared by the wicked, for their sins are not blotted out by the blood of Christ. Their sins still remain on the books of record and will separate them from God forever. This proves conclusively that the atonement is made for and includes only the faithful people of God, who have placed their cases in the hands of our advocate, who makes the atonement in the true tabernacle.